What up, people? What's good? We got some things to talk about tonight. Some things to talk about tonight. Get that stuff off my little hoodie. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm wearing black because it's a funeral tonight. Let me go ahead and move this chat out so I can see y'all. And just like the other night, man. Y'all do me a favor. If y'all can, just give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Just let me know. We gonna talk tonight. We gonna talk tonight. No alcohol, no none of that. We gonna talk. We are gonna talk. Let me see who's in here, man. We gonna talk tonight. Who was in here? Jay Bryant, what's good? Life's crazy. What's going on? Christopher Branham, what's good? Life's crazy. King of Troll, Lord Nova, what's going on? Icy, what's good? Megatron, the Couch Potato, Jamal, Heath, Droku, Christopher Branham. I think I got him already. Kelvin Hicks, what's going on? Darnell Lamar, Stargirl, what's good? Jacob Jackson. Yeah, I'm pissed off too, Stargirl. Al, what's going on? King Halloween, what's good? What's good? What's good? There's 100 people in here already. It's been a minute. So y'all hit the like button. We gonna talk tonight. First and foremost, let me go ahead and just say there's a great show following this. So after I get off of this, I want y'all to leave here and go tap into my brothers over at the Final Word at Boss Cowboys Sports. Normally, I would not stream right now, but I couldn't get on here till now. But I got to get this off my chest. So I hope that Boss and Law and the OC and Big Game James understand. We taking on purpose, people. Oh, Brad Harris, what's good? The Angry Cowboys fan, what's good? What's good? Wisdom to God, Megatron. I think Pookie Watson, Icy. I think I got everybody. I'm sorry if I didn't get your name. I'm not trying to be rude. Y'all know I got love for all of y'all. JR was good. So if I didn't say your name, I'll try to catch everybody, man. I apologize. I you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be disrespectful to y'all. They're taking on purpose. I want to make sure I'm looking at y'all when I say this. They are tanking on purpose. I'm not gonna mince no words. I'm not gonna play no games. I don't have a lot of faith in next season. Let me be clear. I have faith in Dak Prescott. I have faith in Micah Parsons. I have faith in Trayvon Diggs. I have faith in DeMarcus Lawrence. I have faith in CD Lamb. I got faith in Mike McCarthy, even though a lot of people might not. I got faith in what Mike Zimmer can do and a bunch of the other players. This ain't got nothing to do with the players. And look, I apologize. I'm on a little bit of a soliloquy. So if you throw a super chat in there or anything like that, I promise I'm gonna try to get back to you. I'm in my bag right now. Y'all if y'all part of the cartel, make sure y'all let people know to hit the like button because I'm kind of in my bag. So I got faith in our players, got faith in our coaches. I really feel like if given the right keys to success, we could do something this season. But they don't want to do anything this season. They want to leave it up to chance. Am I saying we're not going to win no games? That's not what I'm saying. Dak Prescott has never had a losing season, so I'm not saying we're not going to win any games. I'm saying they don't want to win a championship. They don't want to win a Super Bowl. They don't want to win the division. They're not trying to. No. They're not trying to do anything. 200 people in here, man. Please hit the like button. My boy Jason just dropped a $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Yo, Rome. It's JD, man. I'm live right now. If you want to join me, man, I appreciate you, JD. I'll tap in with you after I finish my joint. Thank you for that super chat. They not trying to win. 9-8 season is what I see. Danny Savage, I agree with you. Let me give you a mod. I agree with that 100%. 9-8 season coming in. And see, you know what's crazy? Y'all ain't never heard Rome, CFT, whatever y'all like to call me. Y'all ain't never heard me talk like this. But I'm going to go ahead and say it. Y'all want to know why I feel like this? Y'all want to know why I'm saying this with so much bass in my voice? Right before I got on the stream, I tap in, I listen to everybody. Jeff Kavanaugh, 1035 The Fan, and we will talk about that bullshit too. Yeah, we're going to talk about the fan and the disrespect to Dak Prescott. We're going to talk about that too. If you're not familiar, if you don't know what's going on. But I wanted to touch on this stuff first. All of the content creators, y'all know all of the names. All of them. Watch that to my boy J Tuck, DMV, you know what I'm saying? Foots the King, everybody, Sky, Okoye. But it's one person that I listen to. I know it ain't 250 people in here. I'm in 100 likes. We can get at least another 50, 60 likes. Y'all just jumped in here. I know y'all want to hear me rant, but please hit the like button for me so more people can join. Please hit the like button for me. It helps people know I'm live right now. Mike Fisher. Y'all know who Mike Fisher is? I know y'all know who Mike Fisher is. Yeah, that's what the night about to be about. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Mike Fisher is a reporter for the Cowboys of over 40 years, I believe. Don't know the man personally. Probably will never know the man personally, and that's fine. But he is a reporter for the Cowboys. He reports to the Star almost every day. He knows the Jones family personally. He claims to be their friend personally. So when he speaks, sometimes I just listen to see if I get any nuggets from what he says. It's not that what everything he says is true. It's just that he's tapped in. And when I hear him come out today on his show and say that the Cowboys' possible plan, in quotation marks, and when I hear possible, I'm sorry, that's bullshit. You've heard something. I know you've heard something because you tapped in with them. And when I hear you say something like, well, the Jones family's plan might be to just not restructure Dak, not re-sign Dak, which I've been saying that for weeks. Y'all know that. But to not re-sign Dak, right? And then to just wait for Tank Lawrence's contract to expire next year, wait for Zach Martin's contract to expire next year, let them move on like Tyron Smith just moved on. Let Dak walk. Take the newfound cap space and start over. Let that sink in. These are his words. I took the clip down off his show. I'm going to put it up there tomorrow on my Twitter. These are his words out of his mouth. I'm not paraphrasing or nothing. Now you can hate Dak Prescott. That's fine. I'm over that. I'm over defending that. Y'all can hate him. That's fine. Hit the like button for me. There's 340 people in here. I've been here for 8 minutes. You can hate Dak Prescott all you want to. But to actively tank, to just give up on a year, that is crazy to me. To tank on purpose. To throw up, you're basically saying, hey, man, this is what y'all got. We're not going to get you no linebackers. We're not going to get you no running backs. All we've signed so far in free agency is a goddamn long snapper. We're not doing nothing else. Nothing else. Jason was with a 999 super chat. I'm gonna be honest. My dad's an Eagles fan. He's saying y'all are dumb, but y'all said y'all might be rebuilding because we lost everyone and Dak gonna leave soon. Watch him leaving when he tired of the BS team. Time to be honest. Sorry if I read that a little bit choppy. Thank you for that $10 super chat. They aren't paying Dak. They are going to let Dak walk, and we are rebuilding. I hate to say it. Jessica Haggerty was good. Michael Autry was good. My peoples. Please hit the like button. It's almost 400 people in here. It lets people know that I'm live. Chris B with the $2 super chat. Obvious rebuilding 225. $4 million was too much for a running back. That's a fact. $4 million was too much to sign Zach Moss. That lets you know what we working with this offseason. They're not going to get nobody. This ain't even like a joke. The People's Corner with the 199 super chat. Thank you. They're not even trying. So they're basically telling you as a fan, F y'all, forget y'all. Wait a year. We're not trying this year. The Eagles out there signing up half the goddamn NFL. We're not trying this year. And the way that they thank Dak for his 8 years of being a quarterback is his last years of being a quarterback. We're not giving you no help. Y'all want to know why they're not giving him no help? Yeah, our running back is going to be maybe, I can see Rico Dowdle, Malik Davis, Deuce Vaughn. That's our backfield. And whoever we draft. That's it. So don't expect nobody else. I don't know what to say. Y'all know y'all know I'm always optimistic. I know Rico's a free agent, but he might come back and sign that $1 billion contract that they want to offer to get a running back. A game with the $5 super chat. Yep, it's obvious they are tanking. Dak and McCarthy gone next season. They're going to draft a quarterback and start over. If I'm Micah or CD, I would not resign. I said that on Twitter. Thank you for coming here and saying that, A game. I appreciate you. If I am Micah or CD Lamb, I'm not resigning. Y'all probably think that's crazy. Y'all probably think that's foul. I'm not resigning. Resign for what? Resign for what? The Cowboys clearly do not want to win. And y'all might think, yo, Rome, that's a bit extreme. It's not, though. If they're going to blow it up. Don't play with it. Why would Micah Parsons, heading into his year, he's 24. He'll be 25 when they let Dak walk. Why would he sign an extension here to start over with no viable replacement at quarterback? Who they going to run out there? Trey Lance? That's y'all plan? Let me read some of these super chats before they get away from me, because I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all. Thank y'all for everybody that's giving me super chats. I will get back to my point in a second. I got A game super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's Tano with the 499 super chat. How are we going from a Super Bowl caliber team that just needs a few pieces to rebuilding? I hate the front office so much. They're doing it on purpose. We literally were a few pieces away. Go get some viable linebackers. Go get a running back. Maybe get a corner. Shore up the old line. Let's rock. No. Let's just start over on purpose. Because we think we smarter than everybody in the room. I've been joking and warning y'all. It's 529 people in here. Please hit the like button. I've been warning y'all and telling y'all for like about 3 to 4 weeks that I think we're rebuilding. I don't think they believe in this season. But to hear it come from a reporter that's friends with the Jones family, oh, it's real. It's real. Hold on, let me get to the next super chat. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I ain't reading all y'all comments. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to just get my points out. Titan Omega Music, my guy, appreciate you. Only the Cowboys would actively be tanking when our 3 best players entering their prime of their careers. The Joneses are terrorists. Shout out to the OKC Thunder for holding your boy down. Hey, man, you got to find joy somewhere. At least the Thunder are a viable team, man. Respect. Jason 199 super chat. Rome, you got some water bottle. You got the same water bottle as me. Oh, this cup right here. I should stop drinking out of this cup. The Cowboys don't deserve me to rep there. I should take this hat off. But I ain't got no haircut, so y'all gonna get this. Hold on, I'm making sure I ain't missing no super chats. Thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate you. Big Fish $5 super chat. This I'm not forget it. This shit is hard knowing I am still going to be a fan. Oh yeah, we those fans. We gonna still be here. That's the frustrating thing. 552 people in here. Please hit the like button for me if you slid in here. If the last 200 people that slid in here, please hit the like button. It lets the rest of Cowboys Nation know I'm live and I can keep getting my rant off. Because, see, I knew yesterday when tampering started, right? When tampering started, and we ain't signed nobody. 31. Y'all listen to me? 31 teams made moves on Monday. The Cowboys made 0. Today, teams continued to make moves. The Cowboys signed a goddamn long snapper. So y'all don't understand how frustrated I am. A long snapper, yo. A long snapper. And then on top of that, and thank y'all for jumping in here with me, all 574 y'all. The couch potato with the $10 super chat. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. Let me read that real quick before I make my next point. This shit disrespectful to us as much more importantly disrespectful to the players, wasting their damn career. I'm ashamed to be a fan. I'm ashamed too. I'm disgruntled. I'm ashamed. I'm frustrated, disheartened. I've never meant this more. Fuck the Jones family. I can't even get mad at you, man. I can't. Because they don't give a fuck about us neither. They don't. I hate for the language. I'm sorry, but they don't care. Yo, Eastside Harold, don't get banned from my channel tonight. You say one fucking thing, I'm going to ban you from my channel forever. You'll never be back in here. Then you can go terrorize somebody else. I am not in the fucking mood. I promise I'm not. I see you say one thing, I'll remove your ass forever. You'll never be, you got to create Eastside Harold 3.0 to come in this bitch. I'm telling you right now. I don't care about the regular talk. But if you say something crazy, I swear I'm going to ban you. Because I'm not in the mood for jokes. Yo, y'all know how you know I'm angry? Because I told the Eagles on Twitter, I don't care. Y'all can have the division. I'm not going back and forth with y'all no more. That's how I personally feel. Now, when we play them, I'm probably going to act differently. I ain't going to lie. When we play them, I'm probably going to act differently. But the way I feel right now, I ain't trying to go back and forth with them. For what? Y'all watch them go out there and sign up half the NFL. Does that mean you definitively going to win? No, that's not my point. Their front office is trying. That's all I care about. Their front office is trying. Our front office isn't. That's all I care about. It ain't about that their moves are going to be perfect or work or that Saquon Barkley is going to be perfect. We could draft a running back that plays better than Saquon Barkley this year. We could. Dak Prescott can still go out there and have the number one offense in the NFL again like he did last year. He can. Dak Prescott can go out there and ball this year when he's on his last one-year deal, on his farewell tour, on his last the last dance or whatever you want to call it, and walk out the door and go become the Vikings goddamn quarterback. Yeah, all that can happen. That does not mean that our front office did a good job. That means that they got lucky. Actively not signing any linebackers on purpose because when you got holes, it's craziness. It's ludicrous. It's retarded. B Bird with the 499 super chat. They want to beat Dak so bad they'll blow up the team to beat him. They've been betting against him the whole time. That's an excellent point. The Jones family have been betting against Dak Prescott the whole time. He keeps proving them wrong. And when we tell y'all something else that's crazy, Thank you for the super chat too. You know what's crazy? Randy, see, you the right one, Randy Jackson, because I'm on that tonight. I'm on that tonight. Yep, you the right one, Randy Jackson. Who next? Who want to get blocked? Who want to get removed from the channel? Say something crazy. Who next? I give all of my moderators full autonomy. If someone says crazy, just block them. You ain't got to block them forever, but go ahead and just block them. This ain't the time. This is cartel family time right now. And if you ain't here talking that shit, you gonna sit in the corner and watch. No words. No words. I'm not even in the mood because I'm so frustrated at my front office. I don't got time for the trolls. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm genuinely not happy. This shit really got me furious. I come in here and I make content 6 to 7 days a week, almost 365 days a year. I don't take breaks. I make content on my vacations, during holidays, at work in my car. I'm always supporting and trying to uplift the cartel, the rest of the Cowboys nation. I'm in here putting work in because I love y'all and y'all support me. And to have my front office spit in my face and actively tank because they don't give a fuck about me or none of the fans that watch every week it's the most disrespectful thing ever. Young boy JD with a $10 super chat. Some idiot removed me off the dang chat room. I'm on all ACC. This is my main bro. Please remove the idiot who please AC Jason. Hey y'all, don't try not to block my dog young boy JD. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I don't know what you said. I'm just saying right now we just trying to I'm trying to talk about why we are in this predicament that we're on. And I asked that people don't come in here and troll because I told the mods to remove them. That's it. Sorry about somebody removing you on accident. I'm just not in the mood for trolls tonight. Usually I'm in the mood to troll. I'm in the mood to go back and forth, but I'm not in the mood for that because I got real issues. Y'all think I want to go back and forth with Eagles fans about, Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott? I don't care. I don't care. How about that? I don't care. I don't care what y'all doing because I got to worry about my own team and my own ownership that do not care about what we got going on. Saquon Barkley better than y'all running back room. Congratulations. AJ Brown better than CD Lamb. Congrats. I'm happy for you. That's just not my concern right now. Because y'all don't understand how serious this is. As a Cowboys fan, starting over is not guaranteed. Do y'all hear what I just said? And thank anybody for super chat if I just missed anybody's joint. My fault. Davis Sanchez, for 499 super chat. Do you ever see yourself rooting for another team? Love your work, man. No, I can't. I don't. I hate it. I should. But I don't see myself rooting. It's 640 people in here and literally 300 less likes than the people that are in here. Please hit the like button. Can we at least get it to 450 likes? 500 with that many more people in here? I know y'all want to hear me rant, but please hit the like button, even if you don't like the Cowboys. What happens when this so-called rebuild does not work? Now, listen, I'll be fair. Maybe it does. Maybe the rebuild works. Maybe you let Tank walk out the door. Just listen to how this sounds. Maybe you let Zach Martin walk. Now you have just one all-pro on your offensive line. It's probably going to be just Tyler Smith. right? Right? And the team that you have not seen in the last 12 to 13 years, you have not seen them be active in free agency. Next year, they expect you to believe that we about to get busy in free agency. Bullshit. All it takes is for Dak and Tank and Zach to walk in. All of a sudden, we're going to go all in. What happened when they said they was going all in this year? I think they did less than any year since I've been on YouTube. I can hear the cornballs right now. Yo, it's only been 2 days. Calm down. I just heard Mike Fisher, Cowboys reporter for 30 to 40 years, or whatever, how long he been over there, close friend with Jerry Jones, say that the plan is possibly to let Dak walk, let Tyron already walked, let Zach walk or retire, let D-Law walk or retire, and start over next year. So this year, they're not going to sign anybody because they're afraid to mess up the money for next year. They plan on signing CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons. They already got Trayvon Diggs signed, and I don't know who else they're trying to sign. Maybe it's Tyler Smith because he's going to be the only offensive lineman left. That's their active plan. That's what they want to do. And after you sign those players, what's next? Who's going to throw CeeDee Lamb the ball? That's first. Who? Because Dak is gone. And if y'all think that Dak Prescott ain't going to slide to the Minnesota Vikings or the Seattle Seahawks, or you want to hear something real maniacal, real crazy, let me read this super chat from my guy Brandon Fife. $10 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I've never felt like I wanted to be done with the Cowboys with Dallas before today. Real talk, I'm still going to rock with them, but fam, bro, I'm with you. I'm with you. And guess what? I've been going live for the last 2-3 months. This live got the most people in it since maybe before the playoffs. I'm not the only one that's pissed. I'm not the only one that's feeling frustrated. Or almost 700 people wouldn't be in here rocking with me right now. They're in here rocking with me right now because they feel the pain. They frustrated. They tired. It ain't really got nothing to do with me. It's just like-minded people right now that's just mad at the Cowboys. Damn near 1,000 people in here because they tired of the bullshit. They tired of the fake tank. And if we start over and end up in a cycle like we did in the early 2000s before we stumbled into Tony Romo on accident, half of y'all not built. Y'all swear y'all built. Y'all hate Dak Prescott so much you want to start over. When Dak Prescott go to one of these other teams and start winning 10 to 12 games, you're going to be sick. How about this? What if Washington don't draft a quarterback? What if Washington, listen to this. What if Washington drafts Marvin Harrison Jr., right? Fish is a weapon. He might as well be Stephen Jones' best friend and Jerry Jones' best friend. Trust me, Mike Fisher know what he's talking about. What if Washington drafts Marvin Harrison Jr., right? And they just get a stopgap quarterback this year, like Justin Fields, right? And then Justin Fields don't work out. And then next year when Dak walks, what if Dak signs in Washington with all them players they just signed? And they've been loading up. Jeremy Chin, Dante Fowler, Dorrance Armstrong, multiple guards. Who else did they sign? Tyler Biadasz. Washington loading up. And then they signed Dak Prescott. And he come to Dallas and whoop our ass for the next 5 years. Because we rolling Trey Lance out there. All these anti-Dak people going to be like, nah, hold on. Just hold on. Wait for the plan. Just wait. Oh, yeah, Austin Eckler. They loaded up in Washington. They might whoop our ass this year without Dak. And don't act like, well, why would they go to Washington? Well, apparently Dan Quinn want to beat the Cowboys because he signed half of them. Let me read this super chat from Splash Brudder. $2 super chat. We're making zero moves and our rivals are stacking up. Our rivals is loading the clip. They trying to beat our head in like a bongo. I'm telling you right now. JD 999 super chat. Rome, this is my third ACC. Please ban the idiot who removed me. I'm so pissed off right now. Brandy defended me and you haven't answered her. I'm tired of the bullish. Bro, JD, I will go back and look at it. I can't do it midstream. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I can go back. I don't know where your joint is. I'm looking right now. Just email me the name. I can fix it after the stream. But you're going to have to rock with that channel for right now because I can't fix it midstream, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let's talk about this, though. It's 30 minutes in. Let's talk about this. I'm sorry. I'll make this one a mod, though. The one you talking on. Because you all always supporting here, and I appreciate you. He'll be unbanned. I can get it. I got JD. I got him. It's not. I just made you a mod. You're not banned no more. Y'all want to talk about what 103.5 The Fan did to Dak Prescott? Now listen. Can I say something real quick before we go forward with the Dak Prescott thing? It's a very serious allegation. Dak Prescott is being accused of rape. It's very foul. It's very disrespectful. I got 2 daughters, a wife, sisters. It's not a joke to me. Rape is a very serious allegation. Let me read this super chat real quick. Flip Conway, the $4.99 super chat. They extended Romo every time, but always have an issue with Dak. I don't have another 30 years of Quincy Carter days. Shaking my head. Hey, man, you're going to have to get used to it because we about to rebuild, baby. We about to rebuild. Thank you for that super chat. It's a very serious allegation. I'm not taking it lightly. I'm not ignoring it. The way this story is shaping up, it looks a little shaky, but that don't mean it is not true. So I'm going to just say I respect that. But the way that the 103.5 Fan, the flagship home radio station that of our Dallas Cowboys and our starting quarterback Dak Prescott until he leaves, the way that they gave the victim, and I'll just put quotations because we don't know for sure, a platform, and the lawyer of the victim, because I haven't heard the clip, is crazy to me. Now, listen, man, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't put it past. It's smear campaign season, and I have no doubt that the Jones family is crude, hardcore, and I can't put it past them to do something like this. It's pretty extreme because apparently there's criminal charges being brought against Dak Prescott. So we will see how this works out. Not banning Reaper. Reaper probably just jumped the gun a little bit. I'm not banning Reaper, JD. JD, just email me. We'll talk after this. We'll talk. Just send me an email to cowboysfantalk@gmail. We'll talk. We'll talk. Because if y'all keep arguing with me about goddamn mods, I'm gonna remove everybody's mod. And we'll just sit in here with no mods. You're distracting me from my point too much. I ain't never seen this type of a hate to a human being that just plays football in my life. I understand y'all mad because he can't get us past the divisional round, but he also hasn't had the proper help. That's another conversation for another day. Because nobody else is winning Super Bowls but Patrick Mahomes. as I stated before this draft, 95 quarterbacks have been drafted since Dak Prescott's been drafted. One quarterback has won Super Bowls. Every last one of the other ones have failed. 94 quarterbacks have failed since Dak Prescott has been drafted. It's only Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, and Tom Brady. Nobody else is winning Super Bowls. But for some reason, y'all act like Dak Prescott's the only one that's failing every year, and that shit is corny to me. I'm done. I'm past that. I'm just past it. But to have your flagship radio station, now I know Mike Basic, whatever, y'all know who Mike Basic is or whatever, the baseball player that's racist. And I seen some stuff about him earlier today on Twitter. He racist. He got something against Mexicans and everything. He go in. He one of those. To have people that got personal agendas and genuine hate towards a football player because he can't do something that you want him to do is crazy to me. It's wild. Every other football team in the whole United States, their flagship radio station supports and gets behind their players. But to have major criminal or financial charges, or whatever you want to call it, brought up on a player, and to have the flagship radio station get behind that, I can't go. I'm not going. I can't support that. That's crazy to me. Like Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones should be definitively calling the radio station saying, hey, we're not having none of that. That's our starting quarterback. That'll be handled in the courtroom. Y'all don't speak on that. Like, where's the support for Dak Prescott? Everybody's talking about like Brian Broaddus came out and said, well, we tried to invite Dak Prescott's lawyer on here and Dak on here to speak his piece. Yo, this should be handled in the courtroom. These are serious, life-changing allegations. And y'all just free willy-nilly talking about it. But you want to know something that's really crazy? When the fuck are y'all going to bring up Jerry Jones's allegations? Because he got a whole illegitimate baby Diddy bopping around the streets. Ain't nobody bringing that up. Where's your when y'all going to bring the lady that has the baby on the way up there? Y'all act like that Jerry Jones story don't even exist. When is that going to happen? It's not. Jerry Jones blew through a whole traffic light and ran into a car last year. Nobody bringing that up. There was a whole story last year of voyeurism where one of the Cowboys executives that's been running the media or something like that, or whatever he was in charge of, was in there taping the cheerleaders. Where that story at? Why y'all ain't bring that up on the radio? These real stories within the last year. Everything that happens with them just gets swept under the rug. Nobody know. I don't know nothing. Dak Prescott have one story come out about him where somebody's trying to extort him, and y'all want to invite the lady up on the radio. Yo, come up here. Get your story off. Let me give you a big platform to give you some legitimacy behind it. And I don't see no players stepping out there. I don't see, like, no one stepped out there and like, yo, man, that's foul. Especially somebody from this is what you hear from the Cowboys. You'll hear something like sources or reports or someone close to the team or a source close to the team. Where's a source close to the team that says we're supporting our starting quarterback through this process and we're going to handle it in the courtroom? None of that. It's just silencio, because our ownership is cruising the Bahamas. They in the Bahamas right now. Michael Clark with a 999 super chat. Appreciate you. You expect me to believe believe the Walter Payton Man of the Year, who has gone through the hardships that he has had, always being counted on, expecting me to believe he's guilty? F out of here. I'm just saying. They act like his character is an A1. And I'm not saying that people can't have an amazing character and be a creep on the low, but let's handle this in the courtroom. Not let it be handled in the court of public opinion. And when you give the lady a platform, you're allowing it to look like she's innocent. You're making Dak look guilty, and you're making it look like you support her and want Dak to end up on the losing side of this thing. You don't look like you support him. If I was the radio station, I'm not speaking on that. Those are very serious allegations. Let's let it play out in court before we speak on that. No. But all these other allegations floating around the Cowboys, just shh, don't say nothing. I'm not going, man. I'm not going. We supposed to be talking about free agency right now. It's 800 people in here. It's almost 1,000 people in here. But you know why we can't talk about free agency? Let me read the super chat first. 499 super chat from Travis Smitty. Why not just trade players besides ruining careers? Hey, the Eagles know how to do it. The Eagles know how to trade players and get compensation and start over. We're the only organization that don't know how to use that part of the team building platform. We don't know how to trade players and get compensation back. Beaver Boys, you want to know why I can't talk about free agency? Because we signed a goddamn long snapper. The end of free agency. There's nothing else to talk about. That's a 30-second video. Hey, y'all, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, right back like I never left. We signed a long snapper. Congratulations. I see y'all tomorrow. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We have nothing to talk about with free agency. What did Droku say? What I miss? Sounds like the Kobe Bryant allegation. That's an excellent point. Excellent point. Sounds like a money extortion thing. But like I said, I don't want to talk about it too extensively because that's a major allegation. Let the lawyers handle this situation. I always think it's suspect that the lawyer of this lady wants to get on the radio. In this type of serious allegation, you want to get on the radio? Nah. It just don't look right. It don't add up. The way it is, nah. You're trying to get the public's opinion behind you and make it look like you're innocent instead of just presenting the facts in court. It's a money thing, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I just think it's foul. It's 832 people in here. Please hit the like button. We should at least be at 650 in likes. I'm just sorry that we in here. I'm in here. I can't talk to y'all about nothing. I would love to talk to y'all about, maybe we're going after this linebacker. Maybe we signing this. But instead, I got to talk about TMZ crap. I got to talk about the fact that I just had a major, legitimate Cowboys reporter come out and say, we tanking, basically. We're not trying anymore. So don't get your hopes up for this entire season. It ain't got nothing to do with just Derrick Henry. We can still have success without Derrick Henry. We can have success without some of those players they didn't sign. It's not that. It's not that I don't think we can't win no games. It's that we're not trying to do the small things on the margins to win. The Jones family expect, hey, man, just do better. That's all we got for you. Everybody on the team, just be better. That's it. That's their strategy. Just be better. Even the Chiefs go out and try to get better players. And they have Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback that we might have ever seen. $20 super chat from A. Lavelle. Appreciate you. What up, Mr. Rome? Hope you are doing well. I am. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. The Jones do this every year and don't care. All in to make money. Dak is a scapegoat. Dak is 100% a scapegoat, and he is gone. Y'all see what I put? Can y'all do me a favor? I haven't asked y'all to do something like this in a while. And I apologize to everyone that's in the chat that's talking to me, and I'm just ranting. Tonight is a rant night, and I apologize. I hope y'all not mad at me. I know I usually interact more. Whether you agree with me or not, can you just type free Dak in the chat? Free Dak. Because that's how I feel. Free Dak. Now you probably like, yo, what you mean you trying to win? I'm done with it. If they're going to tank and move on, just free my dog. I wish Dak would waive his trade clause. Just get it started this year. I can at least sleep at night and feel better knowing, we tanking now. Just free Dak, man. Minnesota, don't do the year with Sam Darnold. Make the trade. Y'all tried to keep Kirk Cousins. Just go ahead and bring Dak Prescott in. And you probably like, yo, but I thought you want to win. I do want to win. But if my ownership just said, yo, we're tanking, we're not trying to go after it. It's over. It's over. We are rebuilding. Let it sink in. I hate to say it. You know how depressing it is for me to say, hey, man, I don't know what we're going to do this year. This is the first Cowboys season since I've been making YouTube videos where I can legitimately say, and thank you, I see all the free Daks, man. Free Dak, man. I might, you know how I made the Dak most hated shirt? Wait till y'all see the free Dak shirt. Would y'all buy that? Maybe I shouldn't make light of it, but I'm messing around and make a free Dak shirt. Straight up, free Dak, man. Let him walk. Or he's going to walk. It ain't even about letting him walk. They're not going to restructure, or they're not going to give him an extension. And truth be told, Dak probably don't want to sign an extension. Bobby Belinsky, Ski Mask Howie, Jerry don't care. $2 super chat. All right. Thank you for the super chat. I just don't know what the next move is. You do all this stuff. You so-called start over. And what if it don't work? How would y'all feel if we looked up? Y'all do realize when the last time the Washington Commanders had a starting quarterback? Like a legitimate franchise quarterback. When's the last time the Jets had one? Or the Browns? Kirk Cousins, they never gave him a contract. So that don't count. You have to actually pay your starting quarterback. If he walks out the door and RG3 played for like a year, that don't count either. They just don't. 91? The Jets have A-Rod. And how's that worked out for them? Doug Williams, Mark Rippon? When was the last time the Bears had a actual legitimate franchise quarterback? Someone that could throw for like 4,000 yards. Teflon Breed was good. Did they play Jay Cutler? I don't remember a contract extension for Jay Cutler. They brought him in after he played in Denver. I'm talking about like drafted your own, not brought in somebody. Y'all know how hard it is. Thank you, Brandy Mahoney. I see you showing love with asking people to hit the like button. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know how hard it is to just start over at quarterback? Y'all know how many teams are still trying to get this quarterback thing correct? And we just gonna roll the dice. Y'all genuinely think that Trey Lance about to take over and go crazy? Tell me the truth. I want true statements. And if y'all believe it, then so be it. But that's what y'all believe? Y'all believe that Trey Lance's true powers, he just been hiding them. And San Fran somehow just ain't see it. They just ain't see it. Kyle Shanahan said, I don't see it. But y'all think that going into because at this point, when Trey Lance starts, there's going to be another coordinator. He's going to be on his third coordinator. He can't beat out Cooper Rush, but all of a sudden, Trey Lance is going to dig deep and become a phenom and take the Cowboys somewhere that Dak never could, Tony Romo never could. Trey Lance about to be the one. He the savior? Seriously? That's what y'all fucking think? Trey Lance. Young boy JD, 499 Super Chat. Appreciate you. I'm back now, Rome. You can make me a moderator, and no, I wouldn't buy anything till we do something, man. Sorry, but all the man just had a rough day. Appreciate you. And it's all good. I got you. TJ Combo with a $5 Super Chat. Appreciate you. The Jones are just using the Cowboys as a brand. They can piggy bank since Johnson's fire piggyback since Johnson's firing in the 90s. Free Dak. Thank you for that super chat. That's a fact. They're just using the Cowboys. We like a good way to promote their stadium. I tweeted that earlier today. I said the Cowboys ain't nothing but venue runners. They got the soccer games. They got the World Cup coming through AT&T Stadium. Boxing match on Netflix next month. They know how to pimp AT&T Stadium out. They don't know how to win no goddamn games, though, because they don't know how to build no team. It's just frustrating, man. It's frustrating because what are we going to do this year? Y'all want me to talk about that? I've touched on the frustration and the anger. I've ranted for almost an hour. Y'all want me to tell you what I think we're actually going to do in free agency, like legitimately, though? It don't mean we're going to win. I hate to tell y'all that I don't see us winning. I do think we're going to go sign some bottom bucket random dudes that we ain't heard of. I'ma probably do this. Was the sad thing. I know me. I'm optimistic, and I always support our players. So whoever we sign, I'm gonna try to look at the upside. Like Eric Kendricks, if he showed up here or something, I'd be like, I mean, he knows Zimmer's system. Even though I heard a story recently that Eric Kendricks don't even like Mike Zimmer. It's another story for another day. We go get a veteran running back. I mean, I can see it working, like, because that's how my mind works with the team. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all all year. I don't see it. I don't see it because it's the crazy thing, y'all. This is the craziest thing. Bobby Belinsky, not trying to troll. I see a lot of rants coming. It ain't even just rants. Thank you for the $2 super chat. This ain't rants. It's just real. Rants for what? I'm ranting tonight. After the night, it's just gonna be our reality. Rant for what? I'm setting the stage for the rest of the year right now. That's what this is. Just letting y'all know. Y'all do realize that the Joneses made their choice. This whole rant is about me saying the Jones family said, you know what? We're not extending Dak Prescott. There's no extension coming. Y'all do realize that, right? Let me ask y'all that in the comments. Do any of y'all think that there's an extension coming? Yes or no? You know why there's no extension coming? Because for what? If they were going to extend Dak Prescott to help this year, it would have been done already. If they extended Dak Prescott tomorrow and we got mad money, who's left to go sign? Free agency is pretty much over. The Cowboys could have $100 million right now. Who they going to sign? Me? Ain't nobody left. The running back and the linebacker market is gone. You don't need $100 million to sign no goddamn bottom feeders. So why extend them now? You've all the Band-Aid ripped off. It's over. There's extend them for what? Last week, maybe like, okay, they're going to extend them so we can get some money. Maybe we go get a linebacker. And listen, I never thought we was going to get Patrick Queen or Chris Jones or none of them. I just wanted viable players like maybe Frankie Louvu that ended up in Washington. Players like that. Maybe Grover Stewart or something like that. But then I hear Mike Fisher come out and say, hey, the Cowboys are taking calls. They're just not entertaining no offers. Literally, the Cowboys are, from his mouth, a Cowboys reporter that's cool with the Jones family, saying the Cowboys are taking calls, but they're just not responding to people. Agents are calling the Cowboys, and they're like, yeah, Zach Moss for $4 million, can't even do it. But we watched all these good running backs from Aaron Jones to Joe Mixon went for a 7th round pick. Joe Mixon went for a 7th round pick. Aaron Jones signed with the Vikings for $7 million. Derrick Henry might have been out of your price range. But good running backs out there that we could have just added. Nothing. Tony Pollard left within 35 minutes. Y'all don't find it funny? Hold on. Sean Nesbitt with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Big Rome. I love the Cowboys, but the Jones family is giving me a headache. 100%. Y'all don't think it's crazy? Look how fast our free agents left. You think they mad at Dak Prescott? You think the free agents left that quick because they mad at Dak? Tony Pollard went and signed with Washington in 35, 40 minutes. Free agency hit. He was like, all right, then I'm going to get up with y'all. Because they probably offered Tony Pollard end zone seats and $20 an hour to be the running back. We've watched Dorrance Armstrong dip, Tyler Biadasz dip. There was no negotiations. They wasn't like, yo, man, let me go talk to the Cowboys. They just left. Dante Fowler left. They not even trying to talk to the Cowboys. It's like, yo, man, I'm holler at y'all later. Bye. Hate to say it, Al Harris probably would have left if they ain't just block it. And I didn't even believe that before, but at this point, I believe it. Candace Martin and Jason. I hope they're not getting Jacobs. I'm shaking my head at Jerry. Man, the crazy thing is there's a couple of, put it like this. If we signed A.J. Dillon tomorrow, there's some players out there we can go get. My point is Dak's extension doesn't hold him back. Dak extension doesn't hold them back from signing any of these players. They don't need to extend Dak. Because the money that they need to extend these players, you can do with just restructuring Trayvon Diggs and extending CeeDee Lamb. You can create some money with that. Restructure Terrence Steele, Trayvon Diggs, extend CeeDee Lamb. You have $25 million. You can go get these couple of a viable D tackle. We ain't even re-signing our own. Jonathan Hankins is not re-signed. Jordan Lewis, not re-signed. Heard he might go to Washington. Stephon Gilmore, not re-signed. I know Pollard went to Tennessee, no question. Immediately, too. We're not even trying. Yes, we're rebuilding. Whoever Mr. Rudy Poo is. Yes, we're rebuilding. You can't tell. They got to show me something different. We're not even trying at this point. It's the most frustrating thing. There's some players that we can go sign that will make you feel like we might do something this year, but I don't see it, bro. I see 9-8. The season got 9-8 written all over it. The Cowboys made their decision by not extending Dak Prescott. I don't see it. Hey, y'all. If the Cowboys sign Dak Prescott, I will do the same thing I did today. I will come in here and do a full apology live stream and tell you how I didn't see it coming. The Jones family surprised me. Maybe they do believe in Dak. I don't see it, though. I don't see it. Not after what I heard today. Not after hearing one of the reporters that's been reporting on them for 30 years saying that he feels like they're going to actively tank. We're tanking. We're tanking now. They want us. Look, you think if Jaden Daniels fall to the Cowboys, they're not going to take him? Keith Reynolds with a $5 super chat. And then you got people like this. Thank you for the super chat. Dak has not played to the level that is needed, but the Jones family has no interest in winning because fans will keep buying jerseys. It's about the money. That's a fact. That's a fact. Maybe Dak Prescott has not played to the level. I'm not even here to cape for Dak Prescott. That's not even what I'm saying. I know he's one of the top 10 best quarterbacks in the NFL. I would say top 7. When he's playing at the top of his game, he's top 5. When he's playing at the bottom of his game, he's still top 10. But he's still better than, about 75% of the NFL to me. But I agree with you. Thank you for the super chat. It's just, it bugs me out. It bugs me out. They made their decision. And Dak Prescott, can we play a game before I go? Give me some teams. Where Dak Prescott going next year? Give me the top 5 teams. Nate Brown, $5 super chat. I'm good with the rebuild if they actually did it. I don't think they should, but tell Dak to seek a trade. I'm not good with this halfway in trash. I don't know. Yeah, just halfway. Hey man, put your whole toe in. Nate Brown, great point. If you're gonna rebuild. Don't play with it. If you're gonna rebuild, do it now. Vikings, I can see Vikings. I can see Raiders, Steelers. Russ might mess that up if he plays well. I can see the Commanders. That's my dark horse. The Commanders don't sign if they don't draft the quarterback, he going there. And then Chicago, now they got Caleb Williams. I can see Dak becoming the quarterback of the Saints. That's a fact. That's a fact. Chargers, Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore's with the Eagles. You missed something, David Love. It's all good though. I can see him becoming the quarterback of the Giants. No question. No question. And the Cowboys. If Jordan Travis is there, y'all don't think the Cowboys going to take him? If Jaden Daniels somehow slips to 24, we're drafting a quarterback. Y'all know that, right? I'm being serious. We're rebuilding now. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. I hate it. I'm going to create them free Dak shirts for y'all since y'all rock with them. Oh, yeah, and stop saying all in. We are all out. I saw that from, what is it, Twisted Gorilla? What's that T-shirt company? They tweeted out earlier the Cowboys are all out. I'm with that. That was dope. They said they're making an all-out T-shirt. I'm going to buy one. All out. We are not all in. The Cowboys are all out. We are tanking actively, rebuilding. And if Jordan Daniels is there, or not Jordan, if Jordan Travis is there, we're taking him. If Jaden Daniels is there, we're taking him. We might be considering Michael Penix, Bo Nix. The Cowboys taking a quarterback this year, book it. That's my prediction. When you start doing your mock drafts, make sure you take a quarterback because the Cowboys is taking one. I don't know what they're doing with Trey Lance, but since they're not restructuring Dak and the rebuild is here, they can't waste a year. So they're gonna take one this year and see if it works. Watch. Do I sound crazy? Swab through the $2 super chat. All in tank mode. We all in on tanking. That's right. All in on rebuilding. All in on everything but winning. We are all in on tanking, rebuilding, drafting a quarterback, but we not all in on this team. And I feel sorry for Micah Parsons. I feel sorry for Trayvon Diggs and CeeDee Lamb and DeMarcus Lawrence and Zach Martin and all of our players that put in so much effort. I feel sorry for them. But your ownership do not want to win. They're wasting a year. Micah Parsons, I wouldn't go all out this year. I would protect yourself. Don't get hurt. CeeDee Lamb, I wouldn't die for no footballs. I'm not tearing my ACL messing around with y'all, knock on wood. I'm not going all out for y'all. Y'all don't even got faith in my team. Y'all about to get this half-ass effort all year. They trying to sabotage Dak anyway because they think it's going to mess up his market. I don't give it. Dak is going to get signed next year whether they want him to or not. They can try to sabotage him all year. Everybody ain't stupid. Other GMs aren't stupid. They can see that the Jones family not trying to put nothing around him. Watch. Let Jaden Daniels slip to 24. Let Jordan Travis be there in the second round. Watch the Cowboys get busy and draft a quarterback. And I don't know what that's going to mean. It's just going to mean quarterback controversy. And we're going to have it ain't going to be no different. All we got is controversy right now. If we drafted the quarterback, y'all think the fan base is going to implode? We already imploding. What's going to change? We already got something to complain about every day. If we drafted a quarterback, what's the difference? It's just something else to complain about. We already imploded. The Green Bay Packers broke the Cowboys. I'm sorry to tell you, Eagles, you wish you could have did it. You couldn't. Sorry, 49ers. It wasn't you. The Green Bay Packers broke the Cowboys. The fan base broke. The ownership broke. The Green Bay Packers, in one playoff game, broke the entire Cowboys. It's sad. It is sad. But I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I'm gonna sum it up like this: 700 people in here watching. Um, I'm sorry to tell you, the Cowboys made their choice. We are actively tanking. We're rebuilding. They don't plan on extending Dak Prescott, which means money for what? Free agency is basically over. All the real free agents that could have made some real changes are gone. Everyone that's left, we're gonna just hope. Like if we get Bobby Wagner, we're gonna hope that he can be great. Dragon X, love you, Rome. I appreciate you. I love you too, man. Thank you for that support. We in hope season. We are in hope season, y'all. Hope season. The Cowboys, we are just hoping that we do well next year. I promise y'all I'm going to come in here with more positivity. Oh, yeah. And all the 700 people, man, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get the 25K. I'm still going to get y'all content 6 to 7 days a week, live streams, videos throughout the day. I'm still going to be doing that. It's just I can't guarantee you that I'm going to be able to come in here and talk about how we're going to win 12 games. I'm going to just talk about what's happening. Right now, what's happening is I see a team that wants to actively tank. I don't see a team that's going to extend their quarterback. I see a team that's going to probably sign maybe a good running back, but I can see a signing Zeke Elliott. Y'all want some of that? Rico Dowdle, maybe AJ Dillon. I don't know what linebackers. We probably going to roll LVE back out there. Damone Clark. We're going to rely on Overshown. I don't know what to tell y'all. I wish I had more optimism. I'm going to pray on it. I'm being serious. I'm going to pray on it, try to center myself, try to get back optimistic and stop being so damn negative. But I don't see it right now, man. I don't. I ain't going to front, man. The way the Eagles just loaded up, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat us this year and won the division. I don't know if they're going to win the Super Bowl. None of that. I ain't going that far. But they loaded up and we ain't trying. So what you want me? I can see Washington being better than us. If they get the right quarterback, they are loaded up too. They get the right quarterback. Young boy JD, 199 super chat. Love you, Ron. We got this. I'm gonna be on live. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. I hate it, man. I want to get back more positive, but I'm frustrated. And to everybody that's been watching through this whole thing that rocks with me normally, through the night, man. I'm sorry I've only responded to y'all in the chat. That's just one of those nights where I had to get things off my chest. And we probably gonna have a lot more nights getting stuff off our chest, to be honest with you. But if the Cowboys sign Dak Prescott or make some type of major move, I don't know what's left. Who we gonna sign? We're not trading for nobody. We don't do that. We just gonna draft and hope that the draft picks work out. But last year's draft, hey, y'all, real quick before I go, who worked out from last year's draft? Who worked out from last year's draft? So y'all got a whole lot of faith in the team that drafts so well. Who worked out from last year's draft? Nobody. So we have a back-to-back draft where it's bad. Y'all ready for the team that can't draft well now to rebuild without trading or signing free agents? And then the one good player, or not one good player, but one of our best players, we going to just let him walk. Okay. Yeah. We'll be just fine. The Jones family know how to build a team. So let's let one of our best players walk. Okay. Let's start over. Hey man, y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I love y'all. If you can, we're all in. If you can, if they're live right now, please head over to Boss Cowboy Sports Channel, Boss Cowboy. If y'all already know him, just say this a raid from CFT, sending love from CFT. I think Boss is live, Law Nation is live. Y'all just go over there and just show them some love. I'm gonna get off of here because I can rant all night. But I'll probably be back here Saturday night, hopefully with some good news. Hopefully we got something good to talk about. Or I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be angry again. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I'll holla. Yeah, the final word. Go check out the final word. Love my brothers, man. I'm sorry I went live during their show. But tonight was one of them nights where I had to get it off my chest. I holla.